Hey guys, Dr. Sean here this morning. We're going to talk about the ChiroThin weight loss program that I'm so heavily involved with. I've done a lot of work for this company over the years. It's a phenomenal weight loss program. But one of the things that I get asked, and I get asked this a lot, is, Doc, is it safe? Is it something that we can do? How do we know the science behind it's good? My doctor says, don't do this. My doctor says it's not safe. It's an interesting question, because really this video is for you as all the people that are interested in doing the program, but it's also for all the doctors that we have helped educate over the years to do this program. Not only is the program safe, not only is the program effective, the program can help you more than you would ever know. The problem you run into is that your physicians, a lot of times, they don't keep up with everything. You can't, guys. There's too much going on. It's hard. It's difficult to stay ahead of the curve. So you're constantly having to read. Well, if they're not into nutrition, if they're not into digestion and diet and how all this works, they're not reading this stuff. So when they look at it, they say, oh, this can't work. It can't be right. Well, guess what? It does. And so I'm going to give you a little bit of data today, proof of how effective the program is, and how amazing the results can be on other aspects of your life. We're coming to you now from a USC study. The University of Southern California did a phenomenal study years ago on the effect of a low-calorie diet. And we're talking 500 calories a day. A low-calorie diet and fasting on top of that, if you wanted to fast for a few days, and what effect this would have on the body. I can only tell you, it's absolutely remarkable. Stem cells, we've all heard about them, right? Stem cells allow the body to regenerate. That's how you rebuild, you repair. Well, guess what they found out in their study? They concluded that if you can go on a fasting program, or you could reduce your calories to 500 calories, even for only a few days a week, your body can reproduce new stem cells. And these new stem cells are part of your immune system. They help the body to grow and repair. Now this is phenomenal. It was unexpected when they did the study. They had no idea this was the result they were going to be getting out of this. So when they started looking into this and they started examining, they noticed that, okay, as they started restricting the diet back, and a controlled diet, we're not talking sugars and things like that, it's a balanced diet, it's an anti-inflammatory diet. As they started doing this back, the body starts protecting its immune system. It takes all the old degenerated cells that are in the body, all the things that shouldn't be there any longer, and it says, look, we don't have enough fuel and resources now to waste. Let's start recycling. And so it starts breaking down all these old cells. But when it breaks down these old cells, that then kicks in this system. It's the hematopoietic system. It's how your body makes red blood cells. That's where your stem cells are, right? They pull it out of the marrow for cancer and all these things. But what they learned by doing this is that by putting the body in a fasting mode, putting the body in a 500 calorie mode, which is what we do with our diet. When you do this for periods of time, the body starts turning over these cells. It gets rid of the damaged ones. It gets rid of the old ones. It gets rid of the ones that are problematic, that have genetic defects, and it starts producing new. It starts encouraging new stem cell growth, new stem cell regeneration, which then bumps and supports immune system function. Now this is amazing, because when you look at this, you think, oh my gosh, we hear all the time, chemotherapy, what does it do? It damages those blood cells. White blood cells get trashed in chemotherapy. But now we're finding out that, if you can fast during a chemotherapy treatment, all of a sudden the body will regenerate good, strong, healthy cells back, and it'll clean away the debris in the old ones. This is phenomenal, guys. This is cutting edge. This means any autoimmune disorder. This means any immune weakness that you may have, allergies, all these things that challenge the immune system can all be benefited and helped by a low-calorie diet or fasting for short periods of time. So when we do our weight loss program with people, we're helping change lives. I can't tell you how many times I list people. I have, write down everything that's wrong with you. We go through the program. At the end of our program, we sit there and say, what's left? It's always at least half is gone. Doesn't matter what it is. It's gone. And you look at it, you think, oh, this is why. The body's getting a chance to clean. The body's getting a chance to catch back up. It's cutting edge. This is science. This is coming out of one of our major universities in this country, and a phenomenal study. Now, there's other things that are good. They found that fasting helps protect your brain, guys. We always hear about Parkinson's and Alzheimer's and all the things that are coming on nowadays. Well, guess what they've learned? That cutting calories to 500 a day for just a couple days can have profound effects on brain function. Same reason. It allows the body to go in and clean up. Remember, it's diet, digestion, the ability to detox and eliminate. Well, if you curb the diet and make it really small, and you take away all the digestive stress, all the body has to do is detox and eliminate. Get rid of old cells, recycle the damaged stuff there, and then allow it to rebuild. It's phenomenal. On top of that, it cuts your risk for heart disease and diabetes because you get a surge in growth hormone when you put the body into a fasting type mode, or you go to a low calorie diet for a period of time. You get this bump in growth hormone. This speeds up your metabolism and burns more fat. That's why our program's so successful. It's based in science. It's not just random, hey, eat less. It's based in science. And you're seeing phenomenal, phenomenal results. The last thing, guys, and this is absolutely amazing, it's been shown to effectively help the body battle cancer. Now, how amazing is that? You get fewer chemo side effects when you go through this system. You get a slower tumor growth when you restrict calories going into the body and allow it to fast. And cancer tries to adapt. This is the best part. As you restrict the calories away, the cancer tries to adapt. It wants food. It's ravenous. It never stops eating. But if you don't give it any, now the cancer cells try to produce their own proteins. In trying to do this, they produce funny ones that have little free radicals. And the free radicals in those proteins actually eventually cause the demise of the very cell that's producing them. They destroy themselves. Now, this is all amazing research coming out of our universities, our schools, American Cancer Society, National Institute for Health. All this stuff's coming out of here. So not only do we have an amazing program, guys, we're ahead of the curve. And so the work I've been doing with this company for really almost the past decade, and all the things that we've done to help them promote and build the practice and to educate thousands of other doctors around the world. Think of all the benefit we've been able to do for people. Imagine all the health things you never even knew you had. That is how this is supposed to work, and that is why nutrition, digestion, and losing weight can have amazing effects for you. Dr. Shaw.